Today we're going to discuss finding your purpose and the difference between going to work and doing the work. So from the moment that you were created, there was a purpose and a destiny assigned to your life. So this episode, I'm going to explain the exact steps to finding your purpose, as well as how to use your name and birthday in numerology to find out some unique and interesting things about who you are and where you're going. The one thing Master Chin always tells us is that no one can tell you your purpose but you. Now he did, however, give us a little hint that everyone's purpose lies in being a servant of some sort. Doing something great, something powerful, something wonderful that can in some way change someone's life or make this world that we live in more beautiful. You need to close your eyes and your ears and your mouth and go deep within and look deep inside of your heart, and you'll get your answer. Even if it's not right then and there, it will happen. Sometimes we confuse our passions with our purpose, but I believe our passions actually lead us to our purpose. For example, since I was little, I've always had a passion for acting and performing and for helping people. Now, when I decided to dedicate my life to acting in college, I dove deep into discovering what it means to be a human. More importantly, I began to discover who I was, where I came from, what my past traumas were, what I was missing, and what I needed to heal. The great philosopher Lao Tzu once said that your work is to discover your world and then with all of your heart, give yourself to it. And I noticed that every time I healed something in myself or accessed one of my humanly powers, I had the deepest desire to show others how to do the same thing. It wasn't until my one-woman show during my senior year that it finally clicked. So the show was about my life and my path to forgiveness, both of myself for the things that I had put myself through and the people that God used as vessels to help me to find my purpose. And as I healed myself throughout the story, I led the audience to heal themselves as well through a group meditation. And it honestly was the most powerful I've ever felt in my entire life. So you see, your purpose lies in those things that you do effortlessly and passionately. I love helping people to be their best selves. I love talking spirituality and metaphysics. I love healing and being the light to uncover the truth about this life that we're living. So yes, acting is my passion, but it's not my purpose. It did, however, help me to discover my purpose. And I feel the most powerful when I create opportunities to mix the two. So close your eyes, go back to your childhood self, and figure out who you wanted to be before society told you who you should be and could be. That will help you to discover your passion, which will most definitely lead you to your purpose. So many of us waste so much time just going to work instead of doing the work. But your purpose lies in doing the work, becoming your best self and living your best life. Going to work for someone else's dream will never completely fulfill you. Yes, you'll make money, but money cannot buy happiness. Money can buy you a watch, but money can't buy you time. Money can buy you a house, but it cannot buy you a home. It can buy you a car, but it cannot get you to your ultimate destination. And when you begin to truly walk in your purpose and completely step out on faith to do the work, to make this world a better place, to make your dreams a reality, everything in the universe will take care of itself. Believe me, I am a living testimony. Even when it seemed like I wouldn't be able to pay my rent some days because I refused to go and work for someone else's dream, my faith and the source always carried me through, and God always showed up right on time to make a way out of no way. Walking in your purpose isn't always the easiest, but it is always worth it. And as long as you walk by faith and not by sight, you will always be successful. Now, if you are currently working for someone else's dream, that's okay. Just come up with a plan and a deadline for when you're going to get out of that cycle. Save up and do what you need to do, because I guarantee you true happiness and fulfillment comes when you walk your unique path. When you go to work, you get paid, yeah, but when you do the work, you get paid double. Plus, you get to actually enjoy what you're doing every day. Now, when you are walking in your purpose, the universe and God will never accept anything but for this. So you have to make sure that everything you're doing is absolutely excellent. You can't fool God, and you can't fool yourself. So make sure that when you do the work, that it is of the highest quality with the highest consciousness, and your success will be guaranteed. If you do your best and be your best, my God will bless you. Another thing Couchin always says. Now, I absolutely knew I was walking in my purpose when I discovered numerology. Everything that I had figured out about myself was actually written long before I was born in a book of numbers based on the day I entered this world and the name that I was assigned when I came here. So let's see what my name and birthday says about me in numerology.
So to find your life path number, you're going to take all of the digits of your birthday, add them all together, and then take the digits of the resulting number and add those together, and keep doing this process until you get to a single digit number. For example, my birthday is 02/03/1993. So 2 plus 3 plus 1993 gives you 1998. And then I'll take 1, 9, 9, and 8 and add those together, which will give me 27. And then I'll take 2 and 7, which will give me 9. My life path number is 9.
It says that I should be the universal lover of humanity, patient, kind, and understanding. You are at the peak of life expression and must turn and show others the way. You seem to receive wisdom from above, thus you know that the true way of happiness is in service to others. You easily acquire money or wealth and know how to preserve it. You are never petty, but deal in broad concepts that can attain success in the face of difficulties. You are here to show others the way. You may become an orator, writer, or lecturer with equal ease. Wow, so true. So let's see what my soul number says.
Now, to find the soul number, you will take the numerological value of all the vowels in your name and add them all together. So my soul number comes out to 46. But remember, we have to simplify. So 4 plus 6 gives us 10, and 1 plus 0 gives us 1. So I am a soul number 1.
Your soul number is who you are on the inside, your deep inner self. The leadership won in past lives now brings you a desire to continue striving for higher consciousness. You are independent regarding your beliefs. Your desire for free and independent thinking continues to occupy your most inner yearning. Do not let this strong drive obstruct your attainment of practical goals in the present life. You are always conscious of your inner strength. Your inner strength gives you something to rely on when the going is rough, and you can be a tower of inspiration to others in times of trouble. Also very true. Now, my outer personality is how others see me, how the world sees me.
To find your outer personality number, you'll do the same thing that you did for the soul number, finding the numerological value of the letters, but instead of the vowels, you do the consonants. So my consonants in my name add up to 133. And then 1 plus 3 plus 3 will give us 7. So I am outer personality 7.
So it says that I have the appearance of being a loner, enjoying my moments of solitude away from crowds. Nature. Nature and periodic trips to the woods or time spent by the seashore provide the proper climate for my philosophical treatment. There's an air of mystery and secrecy about you. You seem to be the philosopher, mystic, poet, thinker, scientist, and researcher whose temporary withdrawals allow time for further probing. You have an aristocratic air, a personal dignity, and a refined manner, and seem to possess an unshakable faith in the future. Also, very true. Very true. And then the path of destiny is basically all of the numbers assigned to the letters in your name put together.
This represents your aim in life. In other words, it shows you the path that you must walk, what you should accomplish, and what you must be. So to find the path of destiny, you take your soul number and your outer personality number and you add them together. So for me, that's 7 plus 1, which gives us 8. So my path of destiny number is an 8.
You have magnificent courage and stamina, and you will attain your goals through your own efforts. Recognition, success, and wealth are your proper destiny. Perseverance in your career and long hours of intensive work backed up by ambition are what carry you to the top executive position in your chosen field. No lesser position would be acceptable to you. You need to, however, couple your material forces with the spiritual and to attain mastery over yourself before you can attain and hold the position you visualize for your life's work. Wow, that's actually what I'm doing right now. So true, so amazing. And it gets much deeper, guys. You can figure out so many things about how different situations will manifest in your life. And furthermore, numerology helps you to realize that you were created to be just as you are, on purpose for a greater purpose. So for a limited time, I will be offering complimentary life path readings. Just send your full name, first, middle, and last, along with your full birthday to allsoulsaresacred@gmail.com, and I will get that back to you as soon as possible. As always, I'd love to hear about your journey and answer any questions you guys may have about the episode so far. So please feel free to hit me up. Again, that email is allsoulsaresacred@gmail.com. And don't forget to stick around for this week's meditation on being one with God, courtesy of wellbeingalignment.com. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Welcome to Week 5 Meditation on Being One with God. Before we begin, get into one of the positions pictured on the screen. Gently place your hands in your lap with your palms facing up and your more dominant hand on top, and connect your thumbs as pictured on the screen. Close your eyes and bring your attention to your breathing without trying to change it in any way. As you breathe in, be aware that you are breathing in. As you breathe out, be aware that you are breathing out. Stay in the present moment. If you notice that your thoughts begin to wander off, just bring your attention back to your breathing without faulting yourself. Notice how good it feels to have air coming into your lungs and how relaxing it is to let it out. Refrain from trying to control your breath by pulling the air in or pushing it out, and let your body breathe all by itself, in its own way, at its own pace. Imagine that the air that you are breathing in is love itself, surrounding us, flowing through us, and keeping us alive. Now imagine that there is a table in front of you, given to you to lay all of your burdens
burdens on. Give up all ideas of who you think you are, who you want to be, or who someone else thinks you are or should be. Let it all go. Put it all on the table with the rest of your burdens. Now imagine what it would be like if you had no past. You have just been born this moment. You are only alive right now. You have no memories. You have no concept of future. All that exists for you is right now. If any concerns arise, just notice them and put them on the table. Let go and sink down into your mind, past the surface chatter. Try to just observe your thoughts without getting involved in them. Quietly sink past them. Now begin to look deep into your heart and imagine that a bright white light begins to expand from your heart throughout the rest of your body. It flows up your neck and out your crown chakra. And down your body as it shoots out from your feet and fingertips, connecting with the rest of the world. Allow your physical body to completely dissolve and connect to the light of the world around you. You are now one with God and the light of the universe. Light opens your awareness of a loving connection with your family of fellow beings on earth. Pure divine light awakens your inner wisdom. Let the light of God direct your imagination where it pleases without trying to control it in any way. Completely surrender to the will of God, to the light that is now you. Allow yourself to stay in this space, being one with God until you hear the bell. Whenever you are ready, you may open your eyes. You are everywhere and everything, completely unbound and unlimited. You have unlimited creativity because you are aligned with pure light and love. There is nothing you cannot do. You are a spark of God. You expand out in all directions, one with God and all beings, sharing love, peace, joy, and goodwill.